What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are back at it again with yet another episode of To Love Again. If you guys remember what happened in the last episode, our girl Miss Nevaeh and Wayne have been trying to stay as far away from each other as possible. They have been trying to ignore each other, all that good stuff, particularly Nevaeh, because she, really has been feeling him and all the good stuff. She actually looked him up and comes to find out that she found out that he was the Wayne Smith, who was the very famous soccer, why can't I say that word? Soccer player whose wife died, and she was like, I don't want anything to do with that. He cheated on her, blah 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 blah. Wayne sees her. He kind of can tell she's avoiding her. He's been trying to avoid her as well, but he's like, dang, I could at least say hi to her or something. So when he does come across her, she's like, you're the soccer player who cheated on his wife and then she died. And he was like, how could you feel that I would do something like that to my wife? I wouldn't hurt her. I wouldn't kill her or anything. I didn't cheat on her. It was just a very misunderstanding, and an unfortunate thing came from that. So he left the hotel and he was like, if you don't want to talk to me, if you don't want to see me, I understand, blah, blah, blah. Andre got jealous because he saw our girl Miss Kayla out here with the neighbor, which she should have been out here with the neighbor because she was out here with a whole nother woman, but he got jealous. And he didn't like the fact that she was about to move on. So they decided to work things out. They were going on dates, they were going out with each other, blah blah blah. He finally broke things off with Aurora. He was paying for her place and things like that. And then she had to find somewhere to go. So she ended up in Wayne's neighborhood. She was like, I know I tried something with you. I know this, but, please let me stay here. He's like, no, I'll get you a motel, all that good stuff. She's like, no, I just need somewhere to stay for the night. After that, I'll be gone. So I guess he says yes. Our girl Miss Nevaeh decides that she does want to see Wayne. And now we are in this very awkward predicament where Aurora is in a towel in Wayne's house. I don't really think it is what it is, but we're about to see. So let's just jump into the episode and see what is the tea, guys. You're Nevaeh Barry. I was nearly gagging with a gruesome knot in my throat with the prohibiting me from breathing. I couldn't believe how stupid I was. My shattered heart falls through the fingers like sand as I tried to keep myself compromised. It pained me to see the real side of Wayne. I let him get a hold of my vulnerability, thinking that he'd be careful with it, but he blew it up right in my face with no mercy. What's with the noise? I just saw Nevaeh freaking Barry. Nevaeh? Boom, out the door. Cold sweat ran down my bare back as I caught sight of Nevaeh. Desperation began to swell up in me, knowing that the girl I care about is utterly broken. She looked devastated as her small hands cupped the pain that ran down her gorgeous little face. I felt overwhelmed with the emotions I was feeling right now in this moment. I wanted to hold her tightly against my chest and kiss her forehead until she feels better. I wanted to look straight into her deep, captivating eyes and say to her the things that makes me feel. Screw the guilt and screw what anyone says. I'm no longer married, and I know I can make room for one more in my heart. And if it's going to be anybody, it will be Nevaeh Barry. That was also a thing. Wayne had a talk with Ops Guy's mom. I think it was his mom, who was like, you can fall in love again with someone else. It's not the end of the world. If you do, it happens. A lot of people fall in love, with somebody and it doesn't work out or something happens and they have the opportunity to fall in love with someone else, and that's okay. But yeah, she gave him some great advice about, just going with his feelings, and if that's how he feels about Nevaeh, then he should try it out, see what happens, because, Crystal is no longer here, even though I really think she is, and she's going to pop up in one of these episodes. But anyway, Nevaeh, it wasn't what it looked like. Screw you, Wayne. Ooh, I hate you. You're a hypocrite. You made me feel like a complete idiot for saying all that crap back at the hotel, but I wouldn't take anything I said back now. Leave me alone. Girl, you didn't even go that She didn't even go that far. Please let me explain. Shut up. Aurora is one of my friend's exes. She's spending the night because she got kicked out of her home. And she went to midnight Wayne snack, right? Petty. I did not sleep with her, nor was I planning to. She just took a shower, Nav. Please look at me, beautiful. Wayne's warm hand rested on my waist and arm as his muscular chest guarded me from behind. I felt his cold breathing clash against my neck as we stood close to each other. My heart was racing and my stomach was fluttering as his grip on me grew tighter. There was a firmness in his tone, yet a beautiful delicacy in every word he spoke to me. I never felt a connection so strong like this before. It began to overwhelm me. I would never do anything to hurt you, Nevaeh. I meant every word I said when I told you this earlier. Sweet. His hazel-colored irises pierced right through me as he stood there silent, the moon casting its light down on us, illuminating his perfectly sculptured face that stood a few inches away from mine. There was a heated tension that I could touch with my hands as everything around us began to vanish. There's no need to be jealous, sweetie. I was not jealous. Were you not? Ooh. Oh, not the kiss. Not the kiss. She was all I needed this entire time. Her lips tasted like fresh strawberries, a flavor that quenched the thirst I had in me. I savored her luscious lips as her hands pressed against my chest. I knew she could feel my heart ram aggressively against my sternum, but I did not care. This is who my soul has been looking for ever since I lost it all. It is her that my heart needs. Oh, why did you kiss me? Doggone. Not why'd you kiss me and then begin to kiss again. Okay, girl. Girl, because you want that man just as much as he wants you. Like, let's stop acting. Let's get you home. You okay, beautiful? I checked out of the hotel. I bought a penthouse. What? Are you trying to avoid me? I was. You can't avoid me anymore, Nav. How will you get back home? I'm not. Come on, beautiful. He said, come home for what? Come home for what? We're going to your place. And that's point blank, period. I wonder how long it'll be before he gets his, okay, money. Okay, riches. Arcus has got money. Expensive. I wonder how long it'll be before he gets his job back. Because we do keep getting, pushed. Not pushed, but we do keep getting shown the team. And the team hasn't been good since he got fired. So I wonder how long it'll be before he's back. Or maybe another team will get him. Who knows? Welcome to my home. Nevaeh Berry's net worth $1.3 billion. Ooh, that's why our girl Rich is rich. She's a billionaire. We love that. Miss Fenty status. Anyway, I was greeted by an overwhelming environment of pure perfection. It is no doubt that Nevaeh is powerful and has a life embellished with everything a woman like her can dream of. But despite the intricate and modern architecture of this penthouse, the most beautiful thing in this room is not the house itself. It's Nevaeh. Isn't it beautiful? You're beautiful. You got me feeling some kind of way. Oh, he's so cute. I let my guard down, and the walls I had around me half dismantled to dust as Wayne explored every inch of my lips. It was safe to be in his embrace as I soaked every bit of him through my pores. Maybe it is reckless to give this much power to someone I barely know, but he makes me feel alive. He makes me want to surrender my doubts, fears, and worries with just one kiss. Nevaeh and I spent the rest of the night enjoying ourselves. It was only me and her, right here in the moment. The veil of the unknown was dropped to the floor that night, allowing me to see every inch of Nevaeh. I knew, however, that there was still so much more to learn about her. I got the chance to tell her all about my dreams of becoming a soccer player, making it big, and losing it all in the blink of an eye. She was sweet and understanding and having the most endearing personality I've ever encountered. She was everything a guy could ever dream of. She kept on bugging until she finally made her dreams come true. And boy, can my sister be a pain in the butt. You know, my brother used to be like that all the time. He was a true warrior and fighter for his dreams. Malibu. We in Malibu 12 years ago. My brother Eric meant the entire world to me. When I was adopted at the age of 2, Eric's parents brought me into their household with open arms and a heart ready to love. Despite coming from different blood, Eric showed me the true meaning of family, fighting for dreams and never giving up. Nevaeh was 12 and Eric was 15. When you kick it, make sure you angle your foot. Get it? Of course I get it. I'm a pro. Okay, here comes the ball. Here I go. Kick. Oh, crap. Eric, be nice to your sister. It was an accident, Mom. Be careful, you two. Are you okay, baby? I'm fine. Come on, Nab. Don't give up. You can do it. Every time I would fall, he was there to pick me up. Before my parents and him were killed at my helm while I was shooting a film in England, he made me believe I could achieve and attain all my dreams if I worked hard enough. Giving up, as he said, was never an option to consider. Oh, period. That was also, I think, I forget about that. Nevaeh's parents and him and her brother were all killed when she was filming a movie at her house. Talk about trauma. They both been through some trauma, Lord. I owe all my success to him. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for everything he taught me. Well, he definitely shaped you into the perfect woman. You sleepy? I'm okay. Why are you knelt? You're gonna hurt your knees. I wanted to get a better look at you. Cute. Here's something else, Mr. Smith. Only for you, Miss Barry. Wayne knelt before me as I sat cautiously on the glass table. My skin began to heat up with his touch. I could nearly feel my heart coming out of my chest. He is a man of any girl's dreams. He was strong and courageous. I deeply admire the strength he holds within himself after losing nearly everything he worked for. It was enchanting to see everything he embodies through his gorgeous hazel eyes. I wanted all of her, not in a lustful manner, but in a spiritual one. My soul craved every bit of her in ways that I have never experienced. Neither Crystal nor any woman has pulled me in the way Nevaeh has. It is both terrifying and exciting to be able to look into her eyes and see happiness, pure and undeniable happiness. Oh, we love that. We love to see our couples happy. This is your room. If you need anything, I'll be down the hall. Good night. Where's my goodnight kiss? Period. Period. Because, sir, you can't stay in my bedroom. Just not yet. Good night, beautiful. Oh, girl, not this man stealing her house. Oh, and she big. We ran out of ice cream and pickles, Denzel. Stop screaming. You shut up for just a minute. Well, your child is hungry, Denzel. I don't care. When do you realize how much I care about you? Just let me love you, Denzel. I promise you, I'll help you forget her. Never. And if you continue with this nonsense, there will never be us. Oh. Oh, he crazy. I couldn't close my eyes for nothing. All I could think of was Nevaeh and the way her lips complimented mine as we shared many kisses today. In 1 month, I went from knowing Nevaeh simply through the iconic movies she starred in to sleeping under the same roof as her. It blew my mind this one became someone important to me so fast. I needed her right now. There was a drought on my skin that only she could feel with a simple touch. All the fears and worries I had about getting near her dissipated. They were forever eradicated from my soul. It was me and Nevaeh and nobody else. Should I go see her? Go see her, woman. Not y'all both done got up. Not y'all both done got up. Sorry, I didn't see you there. It's fine. Where were you off to? Bathroom, kitchen, balcony. The kitchen. We wanted a snack. Really? Seems like the kitchen isn't this way, babe. Babe. Why are you lying, beautiful? It's my house, Wayne. I know where everything is at. Where were you going? Period. Where were you going? You're so cute, babe. So, you want to go there, baby? Well, babe, you kind of started it. Well, you make me do a lot of things I normally wouldn't do, baby. Her plump lips quivered ever so slightly as her eyes traveled all around my face. There was a burning blaze of desire in her eyes that kept on calling my name. It was these little insufficient things I began to like about her, like a lot. I miss those soft lips, you know. Really. Period. Yes, babe, really. See, y'all finna be good, y'all finna be happy and be married, and all you gotta do is become a soccer player again. I'm just saying. I love you two so much. You guys have no idea. We love you too, Daddy. Behave for mommy, okay, Papa? Don't give her a hard time while Daddy is away. Okay, Dad. I love you. Everything will be okay, baby. I'll FaceTime every day no matter what the circumstances is. So we got this, sweetheart. I love you with all my heart. You hear me? Love you. I love you. I'll be home soon. Period. And going again. And I feel the emptiness all over again. I tried so hard to suppress these feelings, but as I saw him walk away, my heart began to crack. He was going to be gone for 3 weeks, but that was too long. I needed him here more than ever, now that our love has reignited and it grows inside of me. Oh, she's pregnant. I mean, it seems like that's what she's hinting at. Miss Fields, how may I help you? I'd like to report a case of domestic violence. He going to jail. Ooh, he going to jail. Ooh, he going to jail. He going to jail. Boom, boom, he going to jail. Boom, boom. I woke up reminiscing, thinking about the way my life was completely turned around in such a short period amount of time. My soul felt weightless, like a feather drifting through the breeze in the sky. For the first time in months, I felt genuinely happy, but there was still something on the back of my mind leeching off me like a parasite. Was this too soon? Have I really abandoned the grief that consumed me after Crystal's death? There was a voice in my head saying that I still needed to mourn, feel pain, and suffer all alone like I have for months. I felt selfish for being happy right now because I never considered whether this was fair to Crystal and Nevaeh. What if Nevaeh isn't comfortable with all of this? Hey, good morning, beautiful. Are you okay? Ooh, I'm sorry for coming on to you like some crazy person. It's just that you bring out the best in me, and I can't help myself when I'm around you. No, Wayne, it's fine. I should have been more considerate of your feelings. You did just lose your wife. You don't need to apologize. I like you, Nevaeh. But if this is too much for you, I can leave you alone. No, please don't say that. You're the first person in years to make me this happy. I am? Everyone either hurts me, walks away, or both. I'll never leave you, beautiful. I'll be here right by your side as long as you want me to. Sweet. Thank you. You're welcome, beautiful. What are you doing to me, Nevaeh? Nevaeh Berry Corporations. Period. Let's see here. Hey. This is Effie. The actor is here to see you, Miss Berry. Great, send him in. Nevaeh, before I go, can I ask you something? Sure? Ooh. Okay. Would you date him? Well, he's cute. Can you send the actor in? Yes, ma'am. Hi, how are you? I'm Nevaeh Berry. It's nice to meet you. The honor is mine. This is a dream come true. I want to briefly go over the highlighted section of this contract with you for this film. Sounds great. We'll be shooting in 6 months, but I want you to begin rehearsal next week. Make sure you go over the script, and if you have any questions, make sure to email Effie. I can't wait to work with you, Mr. Westwood. Me either, Miss Berry. Calvin is back, and now he's an actor? Be prepared for a time jump. Who's Calvin? Am I stupid? Who's Calvin? I'm trying to think of who Calvin is because I really don't remember Calvin. Calvin. I don't know. But apparently, guys, there's a time jump in the next story. So I guess we're going to jump 6 months and see how things are. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments. And somebody let me know who Calvin is because I genuinely don't remember. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Our little secret. You know I'll keep it.